Let's talk about another fancy supplement, berberine. Berberine has gained popularity recently because of its claims to improve the outcomes with diabetes, cardiovascular disease, liver disease, and PCOS. So let's see how it works. Very low level data studies have shown improvement in glucose levels with the use of berberine. So, in review of data, there is a modest improvement in glucose level, but the problem begins when you try to market it, claiming reversal of diabetes or adding this berberine as a substitute to other diabetes medications. So, obviously, these claims are not true. If it were true, it would be in the guidelines of major international diabetes associations, and it's not. So what berberine does is it does improve, it drops the glucose levels through the day, but the problem begins when there is no safety data or regulation as to at what dose that happens with berberine and how long the effect lasts in your body. And obviously being a supplement, berberine has no FDA regulation, so you really can't claim those things. While if you compare this with the diabetes medications, we know exactly after how many minutes of taking that medication your glucose will start improving or dropping, and how long will that medicine last in your body. The other problem with the supplement berberine is that you don't know how it would interact with the other medications you're taking, because again, no studies, no FDA regulation, no safety profile, versus the approved prescribed diabetes medications always have drug interaction profiles. You can check it anywhere, and your provider can tell you exactly what interactions are expected if you take these two medications together. So this was about diabetes. Now the claims on the cardiovascular health and outcomes with liver disease are again very, very modest, minimal, no strong data, no randomized controlled studies to prove that. And one other thing it claims to improve is insulin resistance. Again, the effect will be very, very minimal and not at the cost of your safety. So for me, it's still a no unless new studies come up with strong evidence supporting the use of berberine.